I'm Professor Angelo Rentis, and this video is for Module 14, the effect of UV light on bacteria. Part 2. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to set the plates up for Module 14. The plates are going to be exposed for 3 different times at 3 different distances. The 3 different distances are low at 40 centimeters, medium at 80 centimeters, and high at 120 centimeters. Okay, now I'm going to place the plates underneath the ultraviolet light. I want to show you how that is done. I have the light source at its lowest position. I'm now going to put each of the 3 low plates under the UV light. I'm going to put the 30-second plate here on the left, the 60-second plate in the middle here, and the 2.5-minute plate on the far right here. But in order for this to work, I have to place the plates under the light fixture and then remove the plastic cover. So that means I have to turn the plates right side up, that's the 30-second plate, right side up, 60-second plate, right side up, 2.5-minute plate. Now, of course, the UV light has not been turned on yet. Before I turn the light on, I'm going to remove the plastic lids from each of those plates. Now, you might wonder, why am I making a big deal out of removing the plastic lids? It's because that plastic that is used to make those plastic plates absorbs ultraviolet light. In fact, almost all of the UV light coming from the light source will be absorbed by those plastic lids, and our experiment will fail. We need to make sure that there is nothing absorbing UV light between the light source and the bacterium on the surface of the plate. So to ensure that the ultraviolet light reaches the surface of the agar where the bacterium is, we need to remove the lids from each of the 3 plates. And I remove those lids right before I turn on the light. And this is what it would look like, of course. Lid off the 30, lid off the 60, lid off the 120. I'm now ready to turn on the light source. I turn on the light and I begin the timer. After 30 seconds total time have elapsed, I put the lid back on the 30-second plate and remove it from under the lamp. After 60 total seconds have elapsed, I put the cover on the 60-second plate, immediately remove it from underneath the light. After 2.5 minutes total time have elapsed, I cover the 2.5-minute plate and remove it immediately from under the lamp. At this point, I turn the light off. Now those 3 plates have been exposed, the bacteria on the surfaces of those 3 plates have been exposed to ultraviolet light for varying amounts of time. They were all at 40 centimeters distance. The 1 plate was 30 seconds exposure, the 2nd plate was 60 seconds exposure, the 3rd plate was 2.5 minutes exposure. Now I'm going to show you one more time how to do this, and I'm going to move the light source up as I do this. Okay, I've put the UV light source at the middle position. The light source is now 80 centimeters above the bench top. Let's look back down at the bench top. And once again, I'm going to put 3 plates on those marks. These 3 plates are going to be all of the M plates that are designated for the middle distance. I'm going to put the 30 M plate on the far left, 60 M plate in the middle, 2.5 M plate far right. But again, I have to remember to remove the lids immediately before turning on the light. So I remove the lids from each plate, the 30, the 60, and the 2.5. I turn on the light and I start the timer. After 30 seconds total time has elapsed, I cover the 30-second plate and remove it. After 60 seconds total time have elapsed, I cover the 60 plate and remove it. After 2.5 minutes, total time has elapsed. I cover the 2.5 minute plates and remove it from under the lamp, and then I turn the UV light off. And of course, I'm not going to do this on camera, but of course, the last step is to move this light fixture from the middle distance or medium distance up to the highest position, which is 120 centimeters above the bench top, and then repeat the dance here with the plates using the 3 H plates, the 30H, 60H, and the 2.5 H. After I expose the plates at the greatest distance, I then will take all 9 plates, put them in the 37-degree incubator to grow for 24 to 48 hours. Thank you.